Many people will miss out on this opportunity due to the fluctuating price of XRP, leading them to sell their investments early today. It's an insane move for XRP, and everyone will be shocked that I wanted to make one. The change won't occur gradually. Within a few hours, we'll reach a slow $2 or $3 level. Why am I saying once it's ready? Chris Larsen will help me out a little bit while he is here. Hear what he says. He says, "I'm going to cry right here." This is exactly what he means, and we may see it soon. Pay close attention to everything Chris says. The mic drop determines the XRP value. It's trading just for you right now. Understandably, it was 1.6 cents, but what regulates its fundamental worth? Either supply and demand or pure supply and demand determines the currency's value. As you are aware, the demand for currency is continuously increasing. Market forces determine its value, and in the near term, as with most things, there is a specific interest in something novel. Undoubtedly, this is quite unpredictable. The market is extremely volatile, which is another reason why we believe the majority of users will prefer to use dollar, euro, and yen airline miles rather than XRP as the medium of exchange for their purchases. Regardless of the situation, our system eliminates the need for them to consider XRP, as we believe market makers would already take it into account. Therefore, any number of factors can influence markets. Though it's an idea, I think it's long-term. The main goal is to allow market making, which is critical to acting as a medium of exchange. I believe this is true for every currency. Probably the most significant source of demand is anything valuable, and this remains true over the long term as more and more people join the protocol. Before we delve into the detailed analysis, did you hear him mention the phrase "more and more people" at the end? Now let's talk about the protocol as a long-term source of demand, since more and more individuals are adhering to it. In your opinion, what has Ripple done? Since 10 years ago? Since its inception, its goal has been network creation. With confidence, it has integrated hundreds of payment processors and financial institutions into its protocol, and they are eager to transition to the new monetary system. I don't understand how people can't see this happening, as demand, banks, and big players are the factors that will determine the price of XRP. He seems to falter when he asserts that market makers are driving the price of XRP, and banks will continue to drive it, just like they do with everything else. Is he trying to maintain his position? Bag market makers' consideration of XRP has the potential to influence markets. Motives can range from any type of motive. Though it's an idea, I think it's long-term. Their main purpose is to facilitate market making, and it's important to remember that they are stable. As soon as possible, the coins will be in full production. Ideally, they should consider it by late Q4 of this year. Please be aware that we will drop this entire lawsuit if they fail to launch their new stablecoin RLUSD, move billions of volumes, and simultaneously use XRP. We won't give XRP greater utility during a legal dispute, therefore, we will resolve the case completely this year, leaving us in the clear. You only need to account for the stablecoin once. XRP's market value will increase if it goes live. Consider who is currently using Bitcoin and who will be using XRP. The value of XRP will increase as the stablecoin's volume increases. I'll put that to use. You must consider it from this angle. Prepare yourself. For example, many of you are already familiar with Bitcoin on the left-hand side. Do you know dumb people? The reason they're speculating on Bitcoin is because they're unsure of where to invest their funds. Retail is the intended market for Bitcoin. Currently, both Solana and Ethereum are competing with and promoting retail. XRP has never advocated for retail if you consider that at all. The company Ripple has never made any kind of effort in the retail space. Banks have consistently served as XRP's payment suppliers, so it's important to consider a seasoned approach. Businesses are constructing infrastructure, acquiring the right to use public assets, preparing to implement the new monetary system, and establishing a level playing field. Once again, the level playing field serves as a source of long-term demand as more individuals join the protocol. Have you ever encountered someone who chases after other coins? Given that the focus is solely on retail and you are aware of XRP's long-term decline, your interpretation of the perspective's lesson is fundamentally accurate. It seems that the money is heading to Bitcoin, which is why so many people are running after it. They are purchasing all the coins, including Cardano, Ethereum, and Solana, but the banks are drawn to XRP because of its potential uses. Consequently, not only market makers but also wealthy individuals, including we're talking about wealthy people who will use this asset to benefit directly from their balance sheet. It's a win-win situation for all parties involved, so you pretty much have it. While individuals struggle to make ends meet and invest in various assets, financial institutions are crafting a distinct narrative around particular assets that will form the foundation of the financial system. For example, we are talking about pockets that will use XRP to pockets, and for the past 10 years, they have been releasing the rule book and holding discussions with the IMF about it. The World Bank collapses, everyone is on board, and all of the content we've been watching on this channel is accurate. It's all there is, you know? Occurred end to this, like when in October 20th $30 when it does, meaning that many will sell early to numerous buyers. Declare that while they won't sell it right away, they will sell it when they see it. Indeed, that's acceptable. You've all developed advertisements, and we'll all receive substantial compensation for our perseverance and dedication. Yes, you will know when to turn a profit. Tell me what you guys think, please. In the section that follows, the markets adopted the same coin. I don't even enjoy discussing this in public, but there seems to be a cabal behind it. There are some significant developments taking place, both in the background and for the specific people who, you know, were involved. Both you and the buyer are aware of the situation. That's all there will be to it, 1 penny. This coin is all we're going to discuss. Because it's a broadcast channel, you will receive an email with the secret link after making your purchase. This coin-related video is part of the Whale Watcher report. Alright, please just listen while some activity is occurring. This leads me to believe that it will reach at least these levels, $2.8 million, immediately. Why am I saying that? Given the presence of several large males in this location, why am I making this statement? Why do I mention $2.8 million when, in less than 48 hours, we have already reached our peak of $2.7 million? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to overstate anything. I'm not sure what you guys did, but this is what I mean for the folks holding it and receiving the watch report. I understand that you're concerned about your possessions, but I'm going to hold on to this coin for the time being. I've attached a screenshot of the coin's market capitalization, which currently stands at $184,000. With this new addition, I believe it has the potential to reach a $5.5 million market cap. If you see potential, it's not available yet. Despite its unavailability, how these individuals are acquiring it, as evident on the screen, tells us nothing. After all, they've only recently invested $25,000.